I'd like to welcome everyone on the call today. It's great to be here, guys. We have something really exciting to show you. Myself and Matthias, as a lot of you know on this call, have started this journey nearly 3 months ago. And guys, I must say is that the more involved with the project we are, the more days go by, the more, especially when we talk to Ronald Dye, is the more belief and the more confidence we have in this project. I truly believe I'm in this industry 11 years and I've been very fortunate enough to be involved in some absolutely fantastic projects. You know, I've also been involved in projects where I learned a lot. My experience wouldn't have been great, but it's all about learning. This industry is so good. The industry of multi-level marketing, when you truly understand the power of this industry and the leverage that it has, you know, I absolutely love it. I loved it from the day I started it, but to be this far into my journey and to find a project like this, like what we're going to show you over the next 45 minutes, I think we're in the right place at the right time. Myself and Matthias had a call with Ronald Dye this morning. It will be released on our YouTube channel today at 4 p.m. Make sure you look at it. You know, Ronald explains what's coming. We asked him some very good questions, you know, and again, it solidifies the transparency of this project. Okay, guys, let me get straight into it. I want to show you a presentation that was put together by the leaders for everybody in the community. And going forward, what you're going to see from me and Matthias and the core leaders of this project is many, many webinars. We will be doing webinars, if not every day, every second day, and we will be doing also very soon, we're calling it a Super Saturday. We're going to set up a webinar every single hour for the whole day. And we want all of you, the community, to plug into it, to gain real traction. As you know, myself and Matthias have built our online businesses through a lot of traveling all over the world. When you travel at that level, it comes at huge sacrifice for yourself and for your family. So me and Matthias had a chat recently. Even though we're going to still be traveling, people can't duplicate that. Some people cannot travel the way we travel. So what we're doing now, we're going to show people how to build this from the comfort of your own bedroom or your office. And we're going to be helping you with Zoom calls every day. So if you have teams anywhere in the world, reach out to us. We're going to put massive action in now to Zoom calls every single day and explode this business all over the world. Because guys, this is not just another project. This is not just another company. This is something special. And you will not get an opportunity like this every month. You know, every now and again, something special comes along. And we believe that we have found this project at the right time. And we are putting 110% in this project over the next few years. We will not entertain or look at any other project. We are focused on Cloud Token. So let me begin. Okay, what will we cover here? The origin of Cloud Token. 2, benefits of AI trading for you and the company. 3, how to accumulate Cloud Tokens quickly. Because once you understand this business, it's all about accumulating as many Cloud Tokens you can right now at this price. 4, progress to date and future plans. Okay, it's all about this gentleman, Ronald Dye. When we looked at this project and when Matthias explained to me that Ronald Dye, who is the man behind the 4th generation blockchain, was coming and getting involved for the first time in a company linked with network marketing. If you understand the significance of that, it's important. Ronald Dye is not just another CEO. Ronald Dye is not just another man. Ronald Dye is the man behind 4th generation blockchain. What does that mean to you and what does that mean to me? 1st generation blockchain, for the new people on the call, was Bitcoin. 2nd generation blockchain was Ethereum, faster, more scalable. Remember, Every single crypto asset is trying to look at Bitcoin as the guidance and improve upon it. Third generation blockchain, EOS and Cardano, the same, faster transactions, more scalable. Fourth generation blockchain is Beta system. And the man who's behind that and built it is this gentleman, Ronald Dye. So when Ronald Dye was getting involved in cloud token, many people didn't believe it. This gentleman won blockchain project of the year last year. And now he's heading up this project. If you get involved in this industry, one thing I learned is this. There's many other companies in the marketplace and their CEOs are great visionaries, good people, but they have a vision of what they want to create. But the problem is what I found over the past few years is their vision is great, their integrity is great, but they haven't got the technology in place. They have to outsource the technology. They're relying on a third party. Well, guys, with Cloud Token, we own the technology. Ronald Dye, this is what he's an expert in. For the past few years, he's been focused on decentralized application. So he comes with huge pedigree in the industry. So this was one of the main reasons that we came and partnered up with Cloud Token. We have unique technology, fully automated AI-based trading. You can see here on the screen, on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see one of me and Matthias's accounts. You can see we topped up with 40 Bitcoins in one of our accounts. That's over $500,000. We have put in a lot more than that, but this is just one of our accounts. You can see on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see all the trades. You can match them trades with Binance. You can see the trading is really happening. Okay, everybody talks about the price. Paul, what price will it be next year? Paul, what price will it be in 5 years' time? Guys, I'm not going to give you a price where it's going to be in 6 months, where it's going to be in 2 years, or where it's going to be in 4 years. Nobody can. All I can do is guide you on what we are building here. We are building a utility token with real utility. If you have Bitcoin, if you have Ethereum, can you go to SuperValue and spend your Bitcoin? Can you go to the shop next door and spend your Ethereum? In some places, yes, but in the vast you can't. But what we're creating here and what you're going to learn over this presentation is true utility. So I can only guide you on what we're doing. It's up to you to anticipate where you believe the price is going. But we started straight off the block. And if you look what we're creating here, we're going creating a utility token that's backed, which Matthias will explain in the second part of the presentation when he goes through the reserve fund, which is very, very important to understand. What does a lot of experts in the area of gold say? What do a lot of experts in the fiat currency say? What's their biggest critic when they talk about cryptocurrency? That Bitcoin is backed by nothing. Ethereum is backed by nothing. Well, guys, we are the first crypto asset in the world to be truly backed. And Matthias will explain that in detail. When we launched this project on May the 12th at 30 cents, look what happened since then, guys. Look at the journey. There has been no swings up and no swings down. Has been very steady. Because what we're doing here is creating something very similar to WeChat Pay and PayPal. We're showing the world that we can bring fiat currency together with cryptocurrency and make it work. Create a crypto asset that will be steady, not one that goes straight up and straight down and manipulated. We're creating a truly utility token. So the price as we stand today, guys, is 47 cents. And as you can see, the rise has been nice and steady and nice and consistent. It's actually up now, I believe today, and I stand to be corrected, I think it's 58%. This here, guys, was the launch. It was the launch in Bangkok on May the 12th. If you can see here, the man in the front of that screen is Jim Rogers. I don't even probably have to say it, but anybody on the call who don't know Jim Rogers, please Google his name. He's one of the most respected names in the industry. He's an expert in gold. He's an expert in business. And we were fortunate and luckily enough that he was connected with some of the people in the company who knew him to come as our guest speaker and to be the main speaker inside the main event. As you look here on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see Matthias there up on the stage with all the main leaders. I myself could not make that event. It was my daughter's communion, so I couldn't go, but Matthias was there. You can see Concha is there as well. You can see some other big leaders all over the world sharing the stage with Jim Rogers. This here, guys, I will not play the video, but anyone who wants this PowerPoint presentation, please reach out to me after the call and we get it to you. You can see just a demonstration here of the Cloud Token debit card. This slide is very important. Why? There's a lot of wallets in the marketplace, but a lot of these wallets are not connected to the blockchain. We are the first wallet that will be connected to the Aura blockchain. What is the Aura blockchain? The Aura blockchain is a hard fork of beta systems. Okay, so in August, every single transaction that takes place in our wallet will be on the blockchain. This is absolutely very powerful. If you can remember, about a month ago, we had lots of upgrades on the wallets. And we were explaining to people the reason we're having some challenges and having some bugs in the system because we're going live on the blockchain. And as we've seen over the last 4 weeks, everything has settled down. The application's working very smooth. And plus, guys, huge news, we're going live on the App Store. That is absolutely huge. To go live on Google Play, which is Android, is one thing because it's open source. But to go live and have your application in the finance section, mind you, which is very powerful on the App Store, it's a very hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do for any company. To be involved in the arena of multi-level marketing, I won't say it's impossible, but it's very difficult. But to be involved in cryptocurrency and to be on the App Store, I've never heard of it before. And we're there. What does that show you? What does that show me? It shows you the credibility of what we're doing here. Because to get on the App Store, you have to go through a lot of due diligence to do, a lot of KYC, a lot of background checks on the people behind the project, and they were happy enough to put us there. Again, one more reason why you should believe in this project. This here is the card that went live over in Bangkok. So many leaders had this card. You can connect the card with your phone and log straight into your account. This was the first card that went live. The next one that will go live will be, we'll be able to start the KYC in August, and it's going to be rolled out first to C5s, then to C4s, then to C3s, C2s, and then C1s. Anyone who's C0, so I'm getting lots of questions about this, will not get the physical card. Why? Because the cards have to be preloaded by the company. So in order to get a physical card, you need to bring in $200,000 in volume or more to go to the level of C1. But anybody who don't reach the rank of C1, do not worry, there will be a virtual card there for you. This here, again, is a 4 or 5 minute video, and this is something that we all love. This is the transparency that the project is doing what it says. When we were with Ronald 2 or 3 weeks ago in Kuala Lumpur, myself and Matthias flew leaders from all over the world in to meet Ronald. Ronald opened his Binance account. He opened the trades, showed us the level that the Cloud Token is in Binance, VIP7, showed us there was 13,000 Bitcoins. At that time, a value of 150 million. Showed us the trading, showed us the bots working. Guys, it was amazing. Because there's many projects in the marketplace, and I'm not going to speak negative about any project. I wish every project nothing but success. But there's no project that I know in the marketplace that actually shows proof of trading. Again, this is another reason why I believe if you're on this call for the first time, you should take a serious look at this project. Transparency. Myself and Matthias made a decision a while back. We will not join any more projects unless they show us proof of their product. many wallets approached us over the past few years. Many wallets approached us. And we have said no to nearly every single wallet. Why? Because not one wallet showed us proof of the product. Now, guys, this here is a roadmap. I'm not going to read all the details of the roadmap. It's there for you to see. But what I can say, guys, we've launched our first project called Jarvis. Okay, that's our first project. But I wanted you to open your minds and see where we're going. We're launching another project very linked to travel, and that will be inside your application. Okay, we're launching another project as well soon, which will be OTC, our own exchange. So what we're creating, guys, is a one-stop shop inside our application. We're creating true utility. If you never heard of WeChat Pay, please Google it. The challenge WeChat Pay had in China is that it never was able to get outside of China. So that's what I opened up this call and started talking about. We're creating an application where inside the app, we'll have a one-stop shop where daily you can use your cloud tokens to book flights, to book hotels, to book train tickets. You can get involved in trading. You can get involved in exchange. We're creating a true utility performance token. Because if you understand what I'm talking about here, this has never been done ever in the arena before. When Ronald started out in this project many months ago, when he connected with some of the leaders who started this, he told them all, if you want to create something real, if you want to create something legit and to go live on the blockchain, it's not going to be easy. I need help from everybody. And to get from there to where he is today, we have some of the biggest skeptics in the industry who looked at our project at the very start and said, no way, they'll never do it. I can tell you one thing, guys. We have, in the past few weeks, one team, a huge team in Canada. These two gentlemen were the master distributors for another company. I won't say the name. When they saw what we were doing, they've done their due diligence. They left that company. And to be a master distributor, you're earning a big check. Walked away from that to start this project. And what I love when I see this, we're seeing other people that were involved in other projects, good people, talk very negative about this project. And it takes a real man to speak negative about the project. And then when he done more due diligence, seeing what the company produced over the past few months, finally said, okay, hands up, Paul, Matthias, I was wrong. No, I want to join. And that's what we're seeing in this project right now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I gave the first part of this presentation. So Matthias, I'm going to turn it over to you now. If you want to please do the second part. So guys, before I hand over to Matthias, what I want to say to you here now is this. Please get out your notepads, take some notes, because Matthias is going to explain in detail the power of this compensation plan. When I joined this business first, Matthias is the numbers guy. He's the mathematician. I didn't understand the power of what could be made. I'm used to binary. So when Matthias explained this to me, and guys, the most important part of this compensation plan is the career plan. We're going to show you this career plan of what it means, and we're going to show you with some slides of our performance as we went up the career rank, the income that's there for everybody to make. So with that, Matthias, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Hello guys, Paul, just let me know if you can hear me okay and if you can see the slide.
We can hear you perfect and we can see your screen.
Nice one. Welcome everybody again. Okay, why cloud token? We decided that was about middle of April that we want to join cloud token. And to be honest, we didn't believe in this project because there is a lot of wallets out there. I know about 20 wallets and they all very similar, but the difference make cloud token different. You know, I'm going to talk in few minutes why we are different But what was very important when we joined this business, why we decide to join Cloud Token, the names behind the project. If you go to Google and you find Ronald AI, you can find him also on Facebook. You can see how this guy is, how he's transparent, and everybody can meet him. He's traveling around the world. He knows the technology. He's not CEO of this project, but he is managing and helping us, and he's very transparent with everything. So if you meet Ronald, then when you talk to him, he can show you everything. So he's very transparent, and he's got a lot of knowledge. If you spend with him 1 hour, 2 hours, when you talk, he knows what he's talking about. He's not talking about vision. He's talking always about facts. He can do something or he cannot do something. Technology behind this project, the Aura blockchain that we'll see very soon. I hope in August will be ready for everybody. So you will be able to see how the first technology connected with mobile phones, like blockchain with the mobile phones, how does it work? Okay? What is very good, there is no packages to buy. Okay, so it's not something that you need to, let's say, buy something for $1,000, $5,000. You can here deposit your cryptocurrency and you can start earning from day one. No membership fees or authorship. Very often when we join any multi-level marketing companies, we have to pay something monthly. People don't like it and they quit. Here we don't have something like this. There is no contract. What for me is very important, you can withdraw your deposit anytime. So let's say, only for example, you put 1 BTC today, okay? You connect with Jarvis, and tomorrow you decide you don't want to participate with the project. You just remove, okay? Or you can decide to remove after 20 days, after 100 days. It's up to you because there is no contract. That is very, very important. You've got access to this 24/7. What is also very good, because there is a lot of people, lazy people, they don't want to do anything, they want to just invest and get the profit every day. So we've got a passive income for people, they don't want to work, they don't want to share the business with other people, they want to just only invest. That's fair. Okay, I invest in many projects also, and I don't build them because I don't want to, I just invest. I invest in some properties and stuff like that. I don't do anything, I just invest. So that's fine. Cloud Token generates revenue from trading, from a little bit from arbitrage and from trading. They've got few robots, intelligent robots that they're trading for us. Behind these robots, we have Jarvis that analyze everything. We've got Varun that analyze everything. So we've got a lot of robots trading this on the market of cryptocurrencies. Early adoption could be benefits as token increase in price. So we in the beginning of the business, few months ago, the price was only 30 cents. Now it's about 40 and 48 cents. So it's growing slowly and slowly. So for people who join now, they collect the Cloud Token and they hold it, maybe for a month, for 1 year, or 2 years. It's up to you. You can also earn some money on the increased value of the token. So this is another benefit for early people who join now. So there is real technology. There is the technology that is working, that is been proven already for the past few months, and there is more technologies coming. And like I said, go to the events. When you see there is some more events, go and see Ronald coming to the events. And he's very transparent with everything. So it's very easy for us to join. We just create the wallet on our phone. We just download the wallet, create the account. We deposit crypto. As you can see here on the screen, there's deposit 40 BTC in the wallet. And then you activate your Jarvis and you start earning about 6 to 12% every month. That's without increasing the price of Cloud Token. There's income disclaimer. In general, I will tell you the company doesn't guarantee anything. As you know, it's trading. There is always risk in any business, but there is real trading. And as you know, in the Forex market or cryptocurrency, trading is something that is risky, so everybody should know about this. If we're talking about the business, Okay, when we put our cryptocurrency to the wallet connected to the Jarvis, we're going to earn between 6 and 12% every month. So let's say about 10% a month. So let's say you put about $1,000 in the Jarvis, you will have the payout every single month about $100 in CTO. Or if you decide you want to share this opportunity with other people, you want to help to grow the community of this token, then you can share, you will have your benefits, but your account need to be funded with minimum $500. What I like about this, we have 100% matching bonus. What does it mean? If you introduce somebody to the business, let's say I introduce today Paul to the business, whatever he earns every single day, I'm going to earn 100% matching bonus on this. So let's say Paul put $1,000 to the business, he's making around $100 a month, I'm going to earn $100 a month, exactly what he earning. So if I introduce more people, whatever they earn every single day, I'm going to earn the same. Some people I know, they have already 100 people direct. Those 100 people, they earning every single day, and this sponsor is getting all the benefits every single day. We have also second level of matching bonuses. So if your people who you introduce to the business, they bring some people, that's your second level, you're going to earn 50% from whatever they're going to earn every single day. Monthly or monthly. So for example, let's say somebody is earning $100 a month in your second level, you're getting 50% match on this, so you're earning $50. Then we have, one second. Then we have also our, one second, broken here, 1 second. Then we have level 3rd to 21, that we can earn 5% from everybody, and then we have some qualifications for this. Okay, one person direct. We need one person to unblock our first level to earn 100% matching bonus. Second, if we have two directs, okay, we are qualified for the first level and for second level commissions, okay, for 100% for first level, 50% from the second level, okay, from everybody who is in the second level. Then, the more people we introduce direct, the more levels we're going to, it will be open for us in the commissions. So if we introduce up to 15 people, then our levels are open to 15 level. So from everybody, from level 1 to 15, from everybody in our structure, we're going to earn commission. First level 100, second level from everybody 50%, and third level to 15, 5% from everybody. Magic happen always when you bring person number 16 direct to our business, to your business, because person number 16 open for you level 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, another 6 level. So basically, if you introduce 16 people to the business, then your business will open and you're going to earn from everybody daily up to 21 levels. Then we have what I like in this business, and that pays a lot of money to the people, is a reward program. We call this Career Run. When we started with Paul, on our first day, we started to earn about $34 per day. So that was our first day. After a few days, we made the qualification for C1. C1 is the career plan, the first level. To be C1, you need to have in your team, you need to have $200,000 in group volume. And you start getting paid another 5%, what is very important, 5% infinity on every level, okay? Not only 21 levels, for everybody, even 100 level. So after we be qualified, our earnings went way up to after 14 days, we have $3,800 a day when we've been C1. Then we become C2. To become C2, we needed to help 3 people to be C1. and we started to get paid another 5% on unlimited. So you're earning 10% from everybody. That's our earnings, $8,300 since that time when we started to be on the level C2. Then after another few weeks, we qualify C3. To be C3, you need to help 3 people on your separate or 3 separate teams to be C2, and we started to receive another 5% on all team earnings. So we started to earn together 15% on everybody in unlimited levels. So that's our earnings, day 52, 11,400 per day when we become C3. Then we started to be C4. That was about, I think, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, no, about 3 weeks ago. We qualified to be C4. We needed to help 3 C3 in our team, another 5%, so it's 20%. From that time, we started to earn 20% from everybody in our team. But we don't have the earnings yet because it's not updated. But I can tell you now, we are C4, we're making around 50, I've seen 56 or 57,000 on our last update, I think 2 days ago, when our assistant made for us. So that was about 56 or 57,000 a day now, being C4, you know? So there is another rank that we're fighting for this, and this is also some big benefits, is C5. If somebody is C5, you need to help three members in the team to be C4 on separate legs, and that's in the company has 5% pool that they're going to share for everybody who becomes C5. So we now helping everybody in the team to go up in the ranks, that people can be qualified as C2, C3, C4. We're going to be soon C5. We know soon we will have in Poland the first people to be qualified in C4. We have Gregor and Jacob on the call. They're not far from C4. So we've got some other leaders. They're not far from C4. So we're building very, very strong team. We're talking to people every day. Like Paul said, we travel a lot around the world. We're having Zoom calls. So we're helping, and our team, I can tell you, is growing. It's the fastest growing team outside China. I can tell you because China started this project, so they have a lot of members already. But outside China, we have the biggest and the fastest team growing like crazy. So this is like every other wallet. Like you're holding your cryptocurrencies in every other wallet, or in Cloud Token, if you're holding in Jarvis, you just get paid for holding in our wallet. So it's very easy for you to do next step, to start with a business. Download the app. You can go to cloudtokenwallet.com. You can go also to Google Play. You can go to App Store. You can find Cloud Token Wallet. Get the referral code from the person who introduced you to this webinar, or to your friend who told you about this business. Share with others, and very important, and you will earn CTO every single day, because everything what you earn every day, you don't get in dollars, you don't get in bitcoins, you get in CTO. The CTO you can exchange every day to Ethereum. You have Ethereum, you can do whatever you want with this, or you can hold your CTO, and when CTO goes with the price up, then the most what you can get from the business, and another, let's say 50, 100% when the price increase. So it's not only the 6 to 12% you can earn every single day, you can earn much more. Guys, what I want to show you also is very important. If you can see the whiteboard behind me, I want to show you something. Maybe it won't be 100% clear, but
it's very good now. The way you have it now, it's very close. It's very clear.
Yeah?
Yeah, very clear.
What is very important in this business and what is making different from any other wallets, and I can prove to you, you can call me on Zoom call and I can prove you more in details. This is the pool that everybody sending the deposits. We're calling this Jarvis. and company using all the BTC or Ethereum or the cryptocurrency that we're sending to Jarvis pool. They're using this BTC on the exchanges. So your deposits are in here. There's no connections between the deposits, what you're making, and the price of CTO. This is very important. So even if the price of CTO goes down, your deposits is in here. So it's nothing to do. Every other wallet, when you see something, so some other wallets, when the price goes down, there is no more money. In here, the deposits are in here. So let's say we have 77 people on this Zoom call. Let's say we put together 1,000 BTC all together. So company using the 1,000 BTC for trading. And our 1,000 BTC is always here. Then we have separate pool. Well, this is CTO reserve. This is the CTO reserve pool. Okay? How is the price created in the CTO? Every day when company is making money, when we put all together 1,000 BTC, company making everyday money on the exchanges, okay? And this, whatever they make every single day, is sent to reserve pool. But remember, the 1,000 BTC, our deposits stay here. It's not moved here. Only profits, whatever they make every single day, goes here. So even we sell all the CTO today, the price goes down. But remember, you don't lose your deposit because your deposit is traded. And what's happened if the price goes to zero today? What's happened? Remember, the company next day make some profit. So they will send again some profit to the reserve pool. So the price will start growing. Slowly, the price will start growing. And your deposit is safe. That is very important. And that's why myself and Paul and few leaders, the strong leaders, we can see they now on the rank C3, C4, because they understand this model. They know that is the best model on the market, what you can see now. Okay? So, and this money, 1,000 BTC, is available for us that we can withdraw every single day. So let's say we put today 1,000 BTC. Okay, after 5 days, let's say 20 people from us decide, okay, we withdraw 250 BTC. Okay, they withdraw on this. In the pool is still 750 from the other people that's still in the business. 750 making profit every day to make the reserve pool bigger and bigger and bigger. So the price is depend on how much profit they make in the Jarvis. But soon, as Paul told you, there is some other profits, other projects coming. The card program, the cards, our exchange, travel. We have, what else we have? We have travel, we have the merchants. We have the merchants. So now, look guys, you can see there's more projects coming. Let's say I'll tell you about merchants, okay? The more merchants we will have around the world, people, even they use BTC to pay for some goods, BTC or Ethereum or CTO or any cryptocurrency, there is always on the merchant platform, the company will make money. It doesn't matter if it's 0.2%, 1%, or whatever the company makes, this profit's going to the CTO reserve pool. We have the travel, whatever the company makes on travel is going to reserve pool. It's helping the price to go up. We have the cards, whatever the company makes on cards is going to the CTO pool. Exchange, whatever they make money, everything goes to the CTO reserve pool. Okay, plus of course we have funds coming here. Now, there is Friday. You can see on Ronald's wall on Facebook, Friday. There's another project for the big people with the big investors. they don't want big investors in here. They want big investors to keep the money on their own exchange, provide the API to the company will be trading on their own exchange. So let's say myself, for example, Ronald doesn't want me to go to Jarvis because he will give me a lot of CTOs. He doesn't want. He wants small people and big community in Jarvis. But on Friday, people like me, I can go put money in Binance, let's say 100 BTC, and I'm going to earn every single day on my own exchange. Then the profit I will make from the trading, I need to share with the company. And guess what? The money I will make from the trading, I need to put the profit, part of the profit, I need to send also to the CTO reserve pool. That's in the contract because I will have the contract with the company. So all the big investors that they start making money on their own exchanges, part of the profit, some percentage will go to reserve pool. So that will benefit all community. So guys, we've got something amazing, big ecosystem. The big event for about 10,000 people coming very soon. I know the date, but it's not 100%, so I don't want to tell you today. We've got a lot of excited things coming in August. Even something I think is coming next week. I just forgot what. So we've got a lot of stuff coming within the next few months, and there is a lot of projects for the next year also. So with this, I think I will leave it for now. Paul, do you want to add something to this?
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Matthias, for that. Some great feedback there. So guys, I hope you, if you're looking for the first time, you understood what Matthias just showed you on the screen. Basically, guys, what's very important from what Matthias showed you is that even if everybody, which is not going to happen, one day decides to withdraw all their cloud token, and let's say a cloud token is $10 in 2 years' time, and the price goes all the way down, that's a separate pool to the main pool. So once profits keep getting made from the trading, keep getting made from the travel, keep getting made from all the other projects, what happens, guys? It goes back into the reserve pool and the price starts rising again. What does that do? Gives you confidence. Guys, we had something like that recently. Another wallet went down, okay? A wallet went down. No, I'm not here to speak about them. I'm only here to speak about us. Up to that day, 10 million was withdrawn from our project Cloud Token. Within 1 week, 40 million was withdrawn from the system. Every single person got paid, and look at the way the system stood up to it. So this system is built for longevity. And I'm going to close on this. I think this is one of the most important things that I've heard in this project since we started. I want to ask everyone on this call, think of all the projects you've ever been involved in. If you ask the owner of that company, can you show me your bank account? Can you show me how much money is in the deal? Can you show me after 2 years, where's the money? I have never seen it in my 11 years. I've seen a bank account in one company in the first, when I started it. Watch this, guys. Me and Matthias spoke to Ronald this morning. I won't give a date, but very soon, they're working with Ledger. So Ledger had to do an audit on their books. Ledger are the company chosen, and they're going to verify the reserve pool every single month. That means the reserve pool is being fully audited by one of the top companies in the industry, Ledger. And this is happening, guys. So once a month, if Ronald I tells us there's 100 million in the reserve pool, we don't have to believe Ronald I. You don't have to believe Matthias Guzda. You have to believe Ledger. They're an outside company with a huge credibility. Guys, this is what this project is all about. It's about transparency. It's about timing. And I know one thing for sure, we're 100%, 110% all in. I hope you are too. So guys, reach out to us, get in contact with us, get us on Zoom calls with you and your leaders, and let's make it happen. Thank you, Matthias. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the top. C5.
Yeah, C5.
C5.